Yesterday we have gone with this. Yesterday what we have started means actually we have started the Python module. So where we'll be doing this Python programming normally, which kind of IDs. So normally what kind of stuff we have started in the yesterday's class means this normally for swimming part, where we will do swimming normally. Basically we'll do swimming in the swimming pool itself, right? Without swimming pool it's very difficult for us to swim. In the same way, where we'll be doing this data analysis uh, for the Python itself means we'll be using two IDs mainly, that is like Jupyter and Colab. Okay, yesterday I've gone with this all things, how to open this all things I've gone. Please, if anyone have missed that, just please follow with that session. Okay, now, just quick recap. Just I'll be showing you the quick recap what we have discussed in yesterday's class. Okay. So we have discussed this arithmetic operations we have gone with. After that, we have gone with the this we have started with variables. This all part we have seen, and today we have to go from the data types. Today today's agenda is, one second. Python class 2, and today's agenda is we have to go with the integers, float, and boolean. Okay, data types. Starting with data types. Normally, if you see data type, before that I'll open this collab. See, just go to your folder, go to your drive. Inside your drive, right click, more. You can see this collaboratory file. Create and share. Okay, I should have shown this all things. Please, if any one of you guys have missed the session, please follow the recordings part. Okay. Okay. Python data types. In this, okay. Normally we know, if you see, 2 is data, 2.5 is data, and what's the difference between this? The difference between this is nothing but the data types. The difference between this 2 and 2.5 is in which type data is in. This is the difference. These kind of differences, like which kind of data belongs to which. So like suppose we all are in human beings, suppose. Consider a small example, we all are in human beings, suppose. Human beings, living organisms, suppose, organisms. In that human beings will differ. In that human beings also male, female, different categories will be there. Animals, insects. In the same way here also, like data type. In the data type, in the data, different types of the data, like. So I'll be going with, see, 2 is different, and 2.5 is 2 is different, and 2.5 is different. So let's see, a is equal to, suppose if I'm going with 2, if I'm storing, one second, It is connecting. First cell, while we are running the first cell, it takes some few more seconds comparing to the, see, after this print a 2, right? If I want to check this, see, b, I'm storing this 2.5, print b. If I want to check in which type of data it is in which type that a is in, if I want to check in which type, if I want to check in which type that a is in, so if I want to check, that means I have to see like this, type of a. See, I'll write here, I'll take another cell, type of a, integer. See, this type function, see, this is used to check the type of the data in which the data type is in which data type is in actually. Here also see, so I have gone with the a part, I have gone with the a. Let's see this b, type of b, float. This is 2 is different and 2.5 is different. Here 2 is integer data type, 2.5 is float data type. 2 is integer data type and 2.5 is float data type. See, type, if I'm going with b, float. If I'm going with a, see, integer. So in this way we will be checking the type of data. Like this is the two kinds of data types. Integer is like storing for the integer values. Not only this a, suppose if I store this c is equal to minus 2, suppose, see, print, see, type of, see, integer, whether it is 2 is positive or negative. 2 is 2 is differ whether this 2 or minus 2 is integer data type. 2.5 or minus 2.5 is float data type. See, this were the two same. 2.5 is different. Positive and negative. Positive and negative over here is, positive and negative over here is 2 and 2.5 is differ to minus 2. This were integers, and 2.5 or minus 2.5 were flow data types. Okay. After this, I'll give an example of this float also with minus percent. Minus 2.5, print d, type of d, float. Okay. So after this, let's now go with the, after this, let's now go with the Boolean values. Let's now go with the Boolean. Again, I'm taking this AB true. See, Boolean only will stores either true or false. Boolean only stores either true or false values. See, if I check this type of AB, see, you can see bool. Type of AB is bool. So you can see again, see, if I store this BC is equal to false also, bool, bool. False, true. Only this contains either true or false. Okay, let's now go with this operators after this. Like if I use this, suppose A is equal to, suppose if I've stored this A is equal to 2, again I'll store this, suppose I'll print here 2, 2.5. What I'll do, I'll take this A is equal to 3, B is equal to 4, suppose I'll make this down, I'll run. A is equal to 3 and B is equal to 4. We know Python will take the latest values. Okay. So, as per the thing which we have discussed in yesterday, this thing which we have discussed yesterday. So, but here if you see, if I want to compare this, A is equal to B, false. This is an is an comparison. Is equal to operator is for comparison. See, it is showing false. Again, if I go for not equal to, see, A not equal to B, A not equal to B, true. A is not equal to, this is for equal to, equals to, this is for comparison, and for this is an equals, whether it is equals or not, whether it is equals or not. If equals, that returns true, if not, that returns false. Here also it is a not equal to, this exclamation is equal to is not equal to operator, not equal to operator. So yes, A is not equal to B, A is not equal to B, A is equal to 3 and B is equal to 4. Here we have gone with A not equal to B. Yes, true. See, it is giving in this way. Okay. In the same way, we can use this greater than, less than, this all things. Okay, I'll show you. Say A is greater than B, false. A is less than B, true. A is greater than or equal to B, false. A is less than or equal to B, true. Okay, this is about the how the comparison it is saying. See, between the two, how it is comparing, and also like if you see without this also, if you are not storing that in variable, you can do like this also. See, 2 equal to 0, false. 2 equal to 2, without storing it in variable also. If we're going with this, it returns boolean whether it is true or false, this kind of thing. Okay, after this we'll be going with the another topic. We'll be going with the, see, this is about the integer, floats and boolean. So typecasting. Typecasting. Typecasting is nothing but the name itself. Typecasting is nothing but changing the data type from one another. Let's see with this. See, a is equal to, suppose if I'm going with a is equal to 2, I'm storing again 2. Print a. Okay. Type of a is integer. If I want to change this to float, b is equal to float a. See, it have changed. See, now check the type of float. We have converted that integer to float. We have converted that integer to float, and float to integer also we can do. Float to integer also we can do. See, c is equal to, this b is already in float, right? I'll convert this. I'll store this in c. C. C int c int b. Let's check type of it. Type of c, integer. This is typecasting, where we are changing from one data type to another. This from integer to float and float to integer. We can do it all. Okay. So let's now go with the. Let's now go with the. Any doubts, guys? Till here? Any queries? Any queries till here?
No, Veera.
No queries. Any queries? Cool. I'll wait for 2 minutes. Fast ఏమన్నా?
లేదు లేదు.
ఫాస్ట్ ఏనా? లేదా ఫ్లో అంతే ఉందా?
అంటే డేటా టైప్స్ ఆల్రెడీ చెప్పుకున్నవే కాబట్టి కొంచెం ఈజీ అనిపించింది.
ఓకే. అక్షిత, I've gone fast. హలో అక్షిత. ఓల్డ్ ఆర్ న్యూ అక్షిత? హలో అక్షిత.
సార్
మీరేనా? పాత అక్షితనేనా?
అవును సార్.
ఓకే ఓకే ఓకే.
8
ఓకే.
CM.
ఫాస్ట్. ఓకే ఓకే గుడ్. ఓకే ఓకే. ఓల్డ్ అంటే లైక్ ఫాస్ట్‌గా వెళ్ళానా ఏమన్నా? స్లోగా వెళ్ళానా? ఫాస్ట్‌గా వెళ్ళానా? ఓకేనా?
ఓకే సార్.
రీచ్ అయిందా మీడియం అనేది, లేకపోతే ఏమన్నా ఉరికానా?
అవుతుంది
అంటే
సార్.
ఫ్లో అలా తీసుకెళ్ళింది నన్ను. ఏమన్నా ఒక స్టెప్ ఇట్లా అది తీసుకెళ్ళాలి కూడా అక్కడ. అది లేకపోతే అర్థం కాదు అక్కడ. దీని తర్వాత ఇది, దీని తర్వాత ఇది అని చెప్పేసి. జీవన్.
వీరా
జీవన్. ఓల్డ్ ఆర్ న్యూ జీవన్?
ఓల్డ్.
Okay, fine. See. So we have done with this data types. What I'll do, data types means all data types we have not done. N number of data types were there. We'll discuss that. Just only we have done this integer, floats and boolean. I'll make this to integer, floats and boolean. Integer, floats, integer, floats integer, float, boolean. Okay, I'm saving this file. I'm just closing this. See, I'm just already open this. I'm closing this. This also. It's automatically gets stores. See, I'm opening this again. Right click, more, Google Collaboratory, create and share. So here I have to go with the Python. Another data type I'll be going with another data type that is nothing but Python strings. String is also one of the data type in Python. One of the data type in Python. The rules for this is it is normally a sentence or phrase which is string can be, see, suppose if you see this, my string, see, my string, suppose if I go with the name London, my string, London. See, string is enclosed in string can be double quotes, single quotes. Both both sides should be, both sides should be same quotes. One side double and one side single quotes, one side double and one side single were not going to, single and one side double is not going to, one side single and one side double is not going to work. See, my string 1 is equal to, if I'm using single quotes now, see, London, England, double quotes and single quotes. Now see, if I'm using string to, see, if I'm using this like this, see, suppose which name America, single quote, one side double and one side single, see, this not works, this not works. Both sides should contain same quotes. Note, both sides of the should contain quotes. One side single and quotes will not work. Single and one side double quotes will not work. Okay. See, till now I've shown this, but how come you know this? This is a string part by this. Again, same typo, type my string, str. See, type my string. Again, this also say type str string. Okay. So same here also. Previously, how we have checked it that whether that particular data is belong to which data type. One second, guys. Here also same. మాస్క్ వేసుకున్నారా గైస్ అందరు వాళ్ళ గైస్ మాస్క్ వేసుకున్నారా తుమ్ముతున్నాయి ఇక్కడ కుల్ అలా కాదు హెచ్ఎంపీవి ఏమైంది లైక్ లండన్ సంథింగ్
ఇక్కడ ఏం లేదు వీరా. చైనాలో కూడా ఏం లేదని చెప్పారు. అదంతా ఫేక్ న్యూస్ అని చెప్పారు.
అవునా
హ్మ్.
ఇండియాలో వస్తుందని విన్నాను లైక్ 2-3 కేసెస్ నమోదయ్యాయంట చాలా హై
బెంగుళూరులో
అలర్ట్
2 కేసెస్
ఉన్నారంట
అవును. బెంగుళూరులో 2 కేసెస్ వచ్చాయి. కానీ చైనాలో ఉన్న యూట్యూబర్స్ అందరూ హాస్పిటల్‌కెళ్ళి అంతా చూపిస్తున్నారు. అసలేం లేదు ఇక్కడంతా. అంతా ఫేక్ న్యూస్‌ని
అవునా
స్ప్రెడ్ చేస్తున్నారని. హ్మ్.
ఓకే గాట్ ఇట్
ఎక్కడ
ఓకే
అసలేం
ఫైన్
లేదసలు. ఒక్క కేస్ కూడా.
ఓకే ఫైన్ విల్ డిస్కస్ 2 minutes okay cool see after this normal word and also sentence also we can go with this see string 4 let's go with 4 if I go with this sentence uh, if I create one sentence like we have we have to go to London okay that is showing me okay see this is one sentence see this also string this sentence this also is string if I'm using this my sentence suppose my sentence is a variable name guys see string 4 my string 4 is a variable guys my string 4 my string 4 this all variables what string does normally see again I'm explaining 1 second before going to that string which is enclosed in double quotes or single quotes string is enclosed in double quotes or single quotes string is enclosed in double quotes or single quotes if it is sentence also but one side double and one side single this not works both sides should be whether it is going with this two or this one this is correct a b c d d e f g this side okay in this way this works string works in this way okay after this we have gone this see my string 1 my string 1 my string 2 these all variable name guys don't be confused please variable name see we're storing in this and we're calling this and we're checking type again here with this type of In which variable you have stored? My string 4. It is showing string. Okay, clear till here? I hope it was clear. Any queries, let me know, please. Clear till here, guys? Clear, huh?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, fine. Thank you. See, after this, if I'm using like this, if I'm using this, I see both sides single quotes only, but here it's not working. Reason for this is, if you have this here, I, beside I also you have this I am. So for this, single quotes will not work. We have to go with the double quotes. See, if I replace it, just I'm replacing this with double quotes. See, sorry, my sentence one. See, double quotes. So if this kind of situation happens, I am have to, guys, English के बारे में नको, just have placed this entire sentence of just I want to give this. Okay, ignore this English part. Why? Because like just I have not focused on this. Just with this sentence, just have placed in place of we, I am, just have placed it. That's it, to show you the example. Okay, this is a sentence. Consider have to go to. Have to go to London. Suppose single quote. Suppose if you are going with double quotes, this not works for this because of this. This for this reason. That's the reason you have to go with I am have to go to London. This works. I am have to go to London. This works. So that's the reason this works. This not. Only for this kind of situation. Only for this kind of situation only. Okay. After this, after this, after this, I have to go for the. After this, I have to go for the. One second. See, this also works. Single quotes also works. Okay. Now, this is first line. This is second line. Third line, right? If I want to, if I want to skip this, if I want to skip the, there is no, here if you see, there is no gap. This is first line, this is second line, This is third line. There is no space in between these three lines, right? So if I want to get the gap of it, so I can use this. See, in the next line it's going to print. See, this is suppose here only I'm taking the same, copy this, just see, see, slash n, forward or backward, forward slash or n. See, after the sentence which is coming after that, it is going to the next line. It's going to the next line. In the same way here also. In the same way here also. If I use this here, see, okay, slash n. What it does, slash n will makes the sentence beside it to the down next line. It throws the sentence beside to the next line. Slash n. Suppose first line. If I'm keeping this, first line will be like this output. If I'm keeping first slash line, first line, it comes in this way. It comes in this way. Okay, clear. After this, let's go with the length function. Length function. Print where London is in my string. Okay, I want to take the length of it. Length is a function. See, my string LON London. See, 1 2, it looks like this. 1 second. 6. Here 6 you can see. 1 second. See, in the same way, how many characters? If you want to know how many length of the characters, if you want to know the length of the characters, you have to take this. Suppose, see, suppose if I'm going with this same London, my string 6 is equal to now see 7. It counts space also. It is counting space also. Normally it is in 6. It is counting space also. LON DA in London. London DA in Russia. No worries. 1 second. You can see same above and this London, one space. Space also is counts. Space also. Length will count space also. Length function will count space also. So after this is about the length function, len. Print and length were inbuilt functions. Print for printing purpose, length for returning the of the characters, length of characters. Cool. After this, okay, indexing and slicing part is there. We'll see this. It's not okay till here enough. Okay, enough. Please in the class try to create. Your task is like try to create your own questions. Please solve it. Okay. From here we'll continue from tomorrow. Tomorrow indexing and slicing we have to start with. We have to slicing, indexing and slicing we have to start with. Clear? Any queries, guys? Automatically this file is being saved. See, if I close this, leave, if I go here, if I refresh this, Python strings,